standpoint that he didn't want to get into the muck and mire of it all. So I can understand that, but I also think I like it because he showed some wisdom. What could he say? Let me be very, very clear. Jay Cutler's the worst quarterback in football. I want to be very, very clear about that. The worst. Let me explain. The worst. Because I'm not talking about his talent. I know he's got arm strength. I know he's got athletic ability. I know that he's tough. Last time I checked, people out there, I watched Mike and Mike this morning with Ryan Russillo and Mike Golick. I listen to people on talk radio. I hear all of these folks in Chicago and beyond bloviating about Jay Cutler. They know he has some hiccups. Nobody's lying about it. Please don't get me wrong. I'm not casting aspersions on anybody, but they keep talking about his abilities. But when we sit back and we judge quarterbacks, what do we always talk about? We talk about intangibles. We talk about leadership. Where the hell is Jay Cutler's intangibles? Where the hell is his leadership? He is a quarterback. There is no quarterback in the NFL devoid of more leadership qualities than Jay Cutler. He walks around looking depressed all the time. The only time I've ever seen him smile is when he was signing a contract as if he was laughing at the organization in the city of Chicago and a collection of fools all over the United States of America who actually believe he deserved half the damn money he got. He stinks, and that's the bottom line. And he stinks because he has no leadership ability. He does not inspire. He does not galvanize. He does not bring people together. And this is how you need to know this. The new offensive coordinator, I think it's Logains or Loggins, or how you pronounce it, G-A-I-N-S, so I'm going to say Logains. He's the new offensive coordinator that succeeded Adam Gase, who's now the head coach for the Miami Dolphins because of the job he did with Jay Cutler. Now let's think about the job he did with Jay Cutler. Jay Cutler, did he have 40 touchdowns? No. He threw 21 touchdowns. He threw 11 interceptions. He had a QBR 60, and you got people acting like let's throw a parade for his sorry behind. He stinks, okay? And the bottom line is this. Not only is that a reality where they're sitting there and they're bloviating about Jay Cutler, but let's be clear. What you're doing is that offensive coordinator, Logains, that is there now, the number one reason he got the job is because of his relationship with Jay Cutler. You know why his relationship with Jay Cutler is such a big, big issue? Because people usually don't have a relationship with him. The players he plays with, the players he throws to, the players he hands off the football to, nobody but Brandon Marshall speaks up for him, which is why Brandon Marshall no longer has credibility when he has something to say about quarterback. Because the fact that he would come front and center and speak on behalf of Jay Cutler immediately strips him of any credibility he has when talking about any quarterback whatsoever. My man Chris Carter, my former colleague here at ESPN, used to say Blaine Gabbert stinks. Well, he's saying that about Blaine Gabbert's ability. I'm not talking about Jay Cutler's ability. I'm talking about his lack of leadership. I'm talking about his selfishness. I'm talking about how distant he is. And I understand that there'll be people out there saying, I know it's type 2 diabetes, whatever. The way I look at it, we live in an advanced society where there's medicine everywhere to help you out. I think it goes a bit deeper for Jay Cutler than just that. I think he's who he is. He's always been that way, and he's laughing all the way to the bank with his family. He stinks. He doesn't need to be anybody's starting quarterback, and it's a damn shame that he's actually a topic on this show.